You soon. An update tonight on the WCNC Charlotte investigation into the FEMA trailers sitting empty in Hickory. State officials now saying people do not want them. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay listened in on the meeting all day, the first for a new committee to tackle these questions.
The update came Wednesday afternoon at the House Select Committee on Helene Recovery. They're tasked with identifying gaps in resources and funding. Now, multiple lawmakers already identifying the empty FEMA trailers as a significant gap. But the response we heard today is different than ones we've heard before. A 3-hour-long meeting.
And there's a lot of work for us to do.
Leading what will be a years-long recovery. But that recovery already feels like it's coming to a halt for some. 80 FEMA trailers in Hickory, still parked and empty since Thanksgiving. WCNC Charlotte first reported on them last week, asking a question that made it all the way to the legislature. Representative Jeff McNeely posed it to Jonathan Krebs from Grow NC, the new governor's office for Western North Carolina.
Why? This is January.
People don't want them.
They don't want them.
I mean, to be as direct and honest with you guys as possible, we've made over 3,000 phone calls, starting with the folks highest in need, and they're open to having a travel trailer if we'll title it in their name and give it to them. But in terms of a true temporary housing structure within the confines of what FEMA will allow, most people don't want them.
But for the families who do want them, still facing delays. FEMA tells us they've already placed 140 households into temporary units like these, with dozens more on the way. But the Avery County manager told WCNC Charlotte last week 10 families are trying to get trailers, but FEMA has only placed 2, due in part to permitting requirements and weather delays.
You got to get the victim in the home. And logistically, it has been tough.
We reached back out to FEMA, who said in part, the goal is to provide a safe, sanitary place to live while survivors repair, rebuild their homes, or find another permanent housing solution. For now, these temporary solutions will stay parked here. The speakers from Grow NC also gave us some clarity on federal funding. They say they requested nearly $26 billion in total, but are likely to get closer to $15.7 billion. Remember, the state estimates it will cost $60 billion for full recovery. Back to you.